If I was a short seller right now, I would be a little nervous. The Justice Department is out there investigating short sellers to see if they conspired together or not to drive the prices of stocks down. Now guys, I don't know if you've seen the latest tweet by Adam Aron. I'm sure you have because it's got over 1,500 comments on it and everybody is loving the fact that Adam Aron is out there I guess speaking on the matter of short shares. Clearly, nobody likes it when you short their company, but at this point in the game, it is looking very dim, very dark for the short sellers out there, and very bright for people buying AMC stock and hoping to see AMC's stock price move higher in the future. Let's talk about the new theater acquisition that AMC just picked up. Let's talk about these short sellers, what they're being investigated for, and how this is going to play out, because at this point in the game, it is looking very good for the AMC stock short squeeze. So if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you get Webull in the description. $100 deposit gets you at least 3 free stocks, and then any $1 crypto trade gets you at least $5 in free crypto. And then in crypto exclusive exchanges, you get Gemini, Binance, and Crypto.com in the description as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. Short sellers. Short sellers jumped into AMC stock, and I would almost say that they were justified in doing so back in 2020. AMC was facing bankruptcy. AMC had nearly no locations open. AMC was piling on the debt just to stay alive. The debt was rated at almost worthless, and AMC had no revenue whatsoever. I mean, they were burning through cash like there was no tomorrow, and the short sellers knew this. They started to sell, and they were driving the price down and down and down. Same deal with GameStop, okay? GameStop in a very similar situation. During the period when everything was locked down and closed, short sellers fed on that. I get it. And it's actually a decent idea. If a company can't generate revenue, they're taking on more debt than they can ever handle, they face bankruptcy, and they face a declining stock price. Who would have ever thought apes, of all things that investors would want to be called, the apes swooped in and started buying AMC stock? Now, clearly, GameStop did very well. It inspired investors to what a short squeeze could do, and the stock price really revolutionized what this online trading platform looked like, what investors were capable of, and why retail was so powerful and so important. And then comes AMC. AMC facing bankruptcy, the AMC stock apes swoop in and start buying AMC. How high? How high could the price go? Unlimited potential. Now, we knew this and we continue to buy. And hey, along the way, I'm not going to sit here and give you a play-by-play. You guys were here. I'm sure you know about how the AMC stock short squeeze is going so far. But along the way, AMC Entertainment did issue more shares. They raised a bunch of capital. And they sit in a much better position right now than they have been in a very long time. $1.6 billion cash, $1.8 billion liquid assets, 7 new theaters acquired. The 7th theater is just outside of Chicago, very high traffic, high revenue location, and it's going to just add to AMC Entertainment's market share and its potential to increase their revenue even more. All of these things, the underlying fundamentals of AMC, they're not where they should be, but they are absolutely much better than they were before, and they are increasing on a daily basis. Now, the short shares, guys, this is where they could run into some trouble. I know the narrative has been just crazy corruption, crazy manipulation for so long. And if we do have, I don't know if it's AMC stock specific, I don't know if it's GameStop specific, I don't know if it's short selling in general. But what do we do? What do we know? Shorting a stock is legal. You are allowed to go out there, borrow a share, and short it. playing the price action to the downside. You are not allowed to naked short. That means you never borrow the share in the first place and never even see if it's available to borrow, but you sell it anyway. Just order spoofing and going out there and creating these fake walls and just manipulating the price and selling back and forth between the same entity to send the stock price down. If it doesn't change material ownership, then it's illegal. And these short sellers are not allowed to do that. I don't know the scope of the Justice Department's investigation, but I will tell you, if they find anything, it is going to shed light on AMC. Even if they don't come out and say that AMC was illegally manipulated, if they find any sort of wrongdoing, that's going to be, should be, let me just say that should be all over the news. I can't say it's going to be all over the news because who knows what the media is going to try and, I guess, cover up, right? I think we're at that point right now that it wouldn't be as crazy to think that the media wouldn't run that story because they don't want anybody knowing about it and they don't want anybody piling in. But if this hits the mainstream, if people see that the stock market could possibly be corrupt, the short sellers could possibly be doing things they're not supposed to be doing, we could have so many people flock to AMC, flock to GameStop, flock to these meme stocks that we've been talking about for so long now that the price could go crazy. Things could go wild. The short squeeze could absolutely be on. And I guess the retail run-up would just be so great that we wouldn't even be able to see the short sellers. They wouldn't have time to worry about it or wonder about margin calls. They would be just shaking in their boots, ready to cover. Now, I'm not saying any of this is going to happen. We need to see how the Justice Department fills out their investigation and what comes from that. But it's very interesting because at this point, I don't know what they're investigating, who they're investigating. They probably won't tell us what they're investigating and who they're investigating. But anything to draw more eyes, more attention, and more buyers into AMC would be phenomenal for us. I want to know what you guys think, though, because look, at this point of the game, I think that you guys have your heads wrapped around what's going on very well. You guys have got some great opinions. I can see that you clearly know what you're talking about. When you come to live streams, you guys have great questions all the time. So I want to know what you guys think about this entire situation. I think it could be very, very, very good for us if we wait and see how it plays out. Now, hey, I mean, on the other end, we're not even going to go to the other end. They probably will find something, right? We'll figure out what they find out, and we'll see how it plays out for AMC. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If this button right here is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. We will Binance, Gemini, Crypto.com in the description below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.